Welcome, my favorite people, the rare gems. Imagine seeing someone who seems to glow brighter and look fresher with each passing year. While most people are busy battling the visible signs of aging, there's a unique kind of woman who appears to be untouched by the pressures of time. These are the Sigma females, women who refuse to age in the conventional sense, defying expectations and slipping past the stress that visibly ages others. What's their secret? It's not about fancy beauty routines or chasing the latest wellness trends. No, Sigma females have a way of growing younger that goes far deeper. It's not found in a bottle, but in how they live, think, and choose to navigate the world. They don't try to preserve their youth, rather, they're too busy embracing life on their terms, rejecting the scripts others follow, and carving out their own unapologetic path. In a society obsessed with external looks, these women show that agelessness comes from somewhere else entirely, an untamed spirit, relentless curiosity, and a refusal to bend under pressure. If you've ever wondered why they seem to radiate a timeless energy that can't be pinned down, get ready to discover the truth. Here are the 12 secrets that explain why Sigma females don't just age, they grow younger. Let's get started. Rare gems. For a deeper insight, I encourage you to watch the whole video and share your thoughts in the comments section. Number 1. Sigma females are contented with what they have. Sigma females know how to be content, even while striving for something bigger. They have dreams and ambitions, but they don't tie their happiness to the end result. Instead, they find joy in the process, whether it's building a career, growing as a person, or chasing a passion. They understand that life's most valuable moments are often found in the struggle, the small wins, and the steady climb, not just in the final achievement. This mindset keeps them calm and relaxed, even when things don't go as planned. They don't beat themselves up over setbacks or stress over what they haven't achieved yet. They find peace at every step, knowing that contentment isn't about having it all. It's about appreciating what you have while you work for more. This kind of contentment doesn't make them complacent. It fuels them, making the journey itself fulfilling. So here's the challenge. Embrace every stage of your life, find peace in the chaos, and let go of the obsession with making it. The truth is, you'll never really arrive because there's always another mountain to climb. But if you learn to enjoy where you are right now, you'll start to notice a difference. You'll feel lighter, and your face will show it. Less stress, fewer lines, and a genuine glow that no cream can replicate. Sigma females have figured this out, and it's why they age slower than the rest. Contentment isn't the absence of ambition. It's finding beauty in the journey. Number 2. They are masters of letting go. Sigma. Females have mastered the fine art of letting go, and it shows. They don't carry around emotional baggage like it's a designer purse. If something or someone doesn't serve them anymore, they drop it faster than you'd drop a hot pan. Regrets? They don't have the time. Past mistakes? They'd rather learn from them and move on than lose sleep replaying them. Expectations from others? Not their problem. They understand that holding on to every mistake, regret, or expectation is like wearing a backpack full of rocks, and they're not interested in back problems or premature wrinkles. This ability to let go gives them a freedom that's almost enviable. While others are stewing over slights from years ago or holding grudges that weigh them down, Sigma females are busy living. They know that clinging to negativity doesn't just mess with your mind, it shows up on your face. The lines from constant stress, the tight jaw from swallowed anger, the tired eyes from sleepless nights replaying what-ifs. Sigma females skip all that by refusing to dwell on things they can't change. Their secret is simple but powerful. They don't let life's disappointments settle into their bones. They don't age because they refuse to drag the past with them into the future. Instead, they make space for what actually matters: joy, peace, and all the things that keep them vibrant. It's no wonder they look so light and carefree. They've shed the stuff that makes most people look worn out long before their time. Number 3. They feed their minds, not just their bodies only. Sigma females understand that staying youthful goes beyond just what they put on their plates. It's about what they feed their minds, too. They prioritize intellectual growth as much as physical health, recognizing that a sharp mind is the foundation of vibrant living. While others may focus solely on fitness trends or dieting fads, Sigma females dive headfirst into a sea of knowledge, continually seeking to expand their horizons. Whether it's through reading books, engaging in thought-provoking conversations, or exploring new interests, they treat their brains like the precious assets they are. This hunger for knowledge not only keeps their minds active, but also sparks a sense of curiosity and wonder that remains ageless. They're not just going through the motions, they're genuinely excited about learning, and that enthusiasm radiates from them. Number 4. They age backwards because they don't play life's dumb games. Sigma females have figured out the ultimate life hack. They refuse to play by everyone else's rules. While the world stresses over hitting milestones, the perfect career by 30, the house by 35, the fairy tale marriage by 40, Sigma females are too busy living life on their own terms to care. They don't buy into society's scripted timeline, and that's why they always seem so effortlessly youthful. No panic over missed checkboxes. No worry about falling behind. Just a calm confidence that they'll get where they're meant to go, when they're meant to get there. This approach isn't just refreshing. It's a secret to staying young. While others are glued to life's scoreboard, anxiously checking if they're winning or losing, Sigma females have left the stadium altogether. They're not in the race because they see no point in it. Why stress over some imaginary finish line when they can enjoy the journey at their own pace? They aren't interested in competing with anyone, least of all themselves. That's what keeps them light, both in spirit and appearance. They dodge the wear and tear that comes from playing life's dumb games, choosing instead to embrace whatever stage they're in without apology. This kind of freedom has a rejuvenating effect. Less stress, fewer sleepless nights, and a whole lot more joy. While everyone else is busy aging under the weight of expectations, Sigma females are practically aging in reverse, gliding through life like they've found the fountain of youth by simply not caring where the map says it's supposed to be. We appreciate you, rare gems, for being a treasured subscriber. Your consistent support is vital to us and fuels our passion for delivering meaningful content. Thank you for your engagement and encouragement. Number 5. They turn pain into purpose, not baggage. Sigma females know that life can throw some serious punches, but they refuse to let pain become their permanent address. Instead of dragging around the heavy baggage of past struggles, they've mastered the art of transformation. It's like they have a secret recipe for turning life's sour moments into something sweet. When faced with trauma, they don't wallow. They analyze, reflect, and find the lesson hidden within. They take that lesson and use it as fuel, crafting it into a source of strength rather than a reason to be bitter. While others might cling to their wounds, letting them define who they are, Sigma females take a different path. They see every challenge as an opportunity for growth, like a workout for the soul. Each struggle adds a layer of resilience, making them tougher and wiser. Instead of, why me, they think, what can I learn from this? It's this mindset that breathes life into them, giving them a vibrancy that's hard to replicate. Their ability to pivot from pain to purpose infuses their lives with energy and enthusiasm. They don't just survive, they thrive, proving that hardships can actually enrich their lives. You can't fake this kind of vitality. Either you have it or you don't. Sigma females wear their scars like badges of honor, showing them, Joe world, that they've been through the fire and come out stronger. This unique outlook not only keeps them youthful, but also inspires those around them to embrace their own battles with a little more grace and humor. Number 6. They stop aging when they stop caring about approval. Sigma females seem to hit the pause button on aging the moment they stop caring what anyone else thinks. They aren't out to impress, and they certainly aren't wasting energy seeking approval. While others are busy crafting the perfect image, seeking likes and sweating over what everyone might say, Sigma females just don't play that game. And it's that freedom, the ability to walk through life without needing a pat on the back, that keeps them ageless. When you're not constantly worried about how you're perceived, a strange thing happens. You relax. There's no more tension from trying to live up to unrealistic standards or jumping through hoops to fit someone else's mold. Sigma females know they're not here to make everyone else happy, and it shows in their easygoing confidence. They don't care if their choices raise eyebrows or if their style isn't the latest trend. By not obsessing over fitting in, they end up standing out in a way that's effortlessly captivating. This kind of authenticity has a youthful energy to it, an energy that draws people in and makes them wonder, what's her secret? The truth is, it's simple. She stopped asking for permission to be herself. Without the stress of constantly adjusting to meet other people's standards, Sigma females radiate a kind of inner contentment that makes them look fresh and full of life. They've left the exhausting chase for validation behind, and in doing so, they've stumbled upon the true fountain of youth, genuine self-acceptance. Number 7. They don't wear masks, so they don't suffer identity erosion. Sigma females have a remarkable ability to be unapologetically themselves, without the need for masks or facades. In a world that often pressures individuals to conform and present polished versions of themselves, they choose authenticity over pretense. This commitment to honesty not only sets them apart but also protects their identity. When you're not constantly pretending to be someone you're not, you save a tremendous amount of mental energy. While others juggle multiple personas to fit in or gain acceptance, Sigma females stand firm in their truth. They embrace their quirks and imperfections, wearing them like a badge of honor rather than hiding them behind layers of artifice. This refusal to conform shields them from the psychological exhaustion that comes with the daily grind of faking it. You see, when you're always worried about how others perceive you, it can weigh you down, leading to stress and anxiety that ages you from the inside out. Because Sigma females are true to themselves, they exude a refreshing vitality that's hard to miss. Their spirits are light, and their energy is genuine, drawing people in rather than pushing them away. Without the burden of maintaining a false identity, they remain vibrant and youthful, radiating confidence and self-assuredness. This authenticity not only keeps them mentally sharp, but also allows them to form deeper connections with others, enriching their lives in ways that superficiality never could. In a world filled with masks, Sigma females are a breath of fresh air, proving that the truest beauty comes from simply being who you are. Number 8. They are obsessed with knowledge, which keeps them mentally young. Sigma females have an insatiable appetite for knowledge that sets them apart. They aren't content with the status quo. They crave information like it's the finest dessert. Whether it's diving into the latest scientific discoveries, exploring different cultures, or mastering new skills, their relentless curiosity keeps their minds sharp and vibrant. While many settle into comfortable routines and repeat the same conversations, Sigma females are out there asking questions, seeking answers, and challenging themselves. This obsession with learning prevents them from falling into intellectual stagnation, which is a common pitfall as people age. Instead of allowing their brains to gather dust, they constantly feed their minds with fresh ideas and new perspectives. It's like they have a never-ending buffet of knowledge, and they're not afraid to sample everything on the table. This keeps them mentally agile and open-minded, allowing them to adapt to change with ease. The benefits of this intellectual curiosity extend beyond just having interesting conversations. It enhances their creativity, fuels their problem-solving skills, and makes them more resilient in the face of challenges. While others might find themselves overwhelmed by the complexities of life, Sigma females navigate it with a sense of wonder and enthusiasm, always ready to learn from every experience. Their commitment to lifelong learning not only keeps them mentally young but also infuses their lives with energy and excitement. They don't just age, they evolve, continuously becoming better versions of themselves, proving that growing older doesn't have to mean losing your spark. Number 9. Embracing their own eccentricity. Sigma females fully embrace their eccentricities, celebrating what makes them unique instead of trying to fit into society's mold. They don't shy away from their quirks. Instead, they wear them proudly like a colorful badge of honor. This fearless self-acceptance breathes life into their personalities, creating an infectious energy that draws others in. In a world that often pressures people to conform, Sigma females stand out as beacons of authenticity, demonstrating that it's okay to be different. By allowing themselves to be unapologetically quirky, they cultivate a youthful spirit that only seems to grow richer over time. Their playful nature and genuine embrace of individuality help keep their perspective fresh and open as they continuously explore new ideas and experiences without the fear of judgment. It's this vibrant energy that not only keeps them feeling young, but also inspires those around them to let go of their inhibitions and express themselves freely. The beauty of embracing their eccentricities is that it fosters creativity and self-expression. Whether it's through art, fashion, or even their choice of hobbies, Sigma females showcase their true selves in ways that are as captivating as they are refreshing. This authenticity resonates with others, creating connections based on genuine understanding rather than superficiality. As they embrace their quirks, they become more resilient and self-assured, unbothered by the opinions of those who might see their uniqueness as a flaw. This unwavering confidence not only helps them navigate life with grace, but also imbues them with a timeless charm that keeps their youthful spirit alive, proving that being different is not just accepted, it's celebrated. Number 10. They're unapologetically themselves, which keeps their spirit light. Sigma females have a knack for staying true to who they are, no matter what anyone else thinks. They don't bend to fit in, water down their opinions, or apologize for being different. This unapologetic authenticity gives them a kind of freedom that most people only dream of. There's no exhausting effort to meet society's ever-shifting standards. No pretending to be someone they're not just to be accepted. They've ditched the heavy burden of trying to conform, and in doing so, they've lightened their load, physically, mentally, and emotionally. This refusal to be anything other than themselves keeps their spirits light. They don't get bogged down by the constant pressure to follow trends or tick all the right boxes. They wear what they like, speak their minds, and move through the world without a script. This gives them a kind of ageless energy, a sense of vitality that's magnetic. When you're not weighed down by the need to fit in, you end up looking and feeling lighter. Their self-acceptance shines through in everything they do. You won't catch them wasting time obsessing over flaws or comparing themselves to others. They embrace their quirks and imperfections, knowing it's exactly those things that make them who they are. And when you're living life on your own terms, you naturally exude a youthful, untethered vibe. Sigma females don't just age slower. They seem to float above the stress that drags everyone else down, effortlessly defying the weight of expectations. Number 11. They invest in inner peace, not beauty routines. While others obsess over the latest anti-aging creams and endless beauty hacks, Sigma females have a different strategy. They chase inner peace, not perfection. They aren't fooled by the flashy ads promising youth in a bottle. Instead, they invest their energy in finding genuine calm, because they know it shows on the outside. This inner serenity doesn't just make them look good, it makes them glow. When you see someone who seems almost untouched by stress, it's not magic, it's peace. Sigma females understand that wrinkles are often just worry etched into the skin, so they let go of what they can't control. They don't get sucked into the beauty rat race because they're too busy trimming the real stress out of their lives. No, they're not the ones who'll stress over a gray hair or a tiny wrinkle. They've got bigger things to focus on. By prioritizing their own mental well-being, they end up looking relaxed, refreshed, and ageless. They've learned that a calm mind does more for their face than any overpriced serum. You won't find them anxiously layering on beauty products. You'll find them meditating, reading a good book, or taking a quiet walk in nature. Their secret is not in what they put on their skin, but what they feed their mind and soul. They've ditched the frantic pursuit of youth for a deeper sense of peace, and as a result, they end up looking effortlessly youthful, while others scramble for the latest quick fix. Number 12. They cut out all dead weight, no apologies given. Sigma females have no patience for emotional vampires, clingy friends, or unnecessary drama. If someone drains their energy or brings negativity, they cut ties without hesitation. There's no hand-wringing or second-guessing, only a clean, surgical break. They don't hold on to friendships out of obligation or let guilt keep them tied to relationships that have long passed their expiration date. This isn't about being cold-hearted, it's about knowing their worth and protecting their peace. When Sigma females walk away from toxic people, they do so unapologetically. They're not interested in playing emotional babysitter to those who refuse to grow up or constantly throw tantrums to get attention. Every cut they make lightens their emotional load, freeing up space for what truly matters. It's like cleaning out a closet full of old, useless junk, except the junk is a person who's been weighing them down. This ruthless clarity keeps their minds fresh and their spirits light. Without the stress of toxic relationships, they can focus on things that genuinely make them happy, leaving them looking relaxed and effortlessly youthful. They know that the burden of dealing with other people's nonsense doesn't just weigh you down, it ages you. So they shrug off the emotional baggage and leave it behind, choosing instead to carry only what keeps their soul energized. It's a strategy that might sound harsh, but the result is undeniable. A lighter, more vibrant life that shines from the inside out. No apologies needed. In a world where aging is often viewed with dread, Sigma females defy the norm and embody a refreshing approach to growing older. Their secrets lie not in the pursuit of eternal youth through creams and trends, but in their commitment to authenticity, intellectual growth, and emotional resilience. By embracing their true selves and letting go of societal expectations, they cultivate a vibrant energy that keeps their spirits youthful. Their relentless curiosity fuels a lifelong love of learning, ensuring their minds remain sharp and their perspectives fresh. Instead of holding on to past pains, they transform challenges into opportunities for growth, infusing their lives with purpose and vitality. Sigma females understand the importance of surrounding themselves with positivity and cutting out toxic influences, freeing their mental space for joy and creativity. What's remarkable is how this fearless self-acceptance and eagerness to explore life on their terms create a magnetic aura that attracts others. They don't just age, they evolve, becoming more vibrant and intriguing with each passing year. This unique blend of self-awareness and a thirst for knowledge allows them to navigate life with grace, proving that growing older doesn't have to mean losing your spark. Instead, it's about shining even brighter, inspiring others to embrace their uniqueness and find joy in their own journeys. Sigma females show us that the key to looking and feeling youthful lies in living authentically and boldly, making each day an opportunity to thrive. Thank you, Rare Gems, for tuning in. Stay safe and stay vigilant as always. God bless.